Okay, can you see the star icon? Star icon, you click, you will boot up Ellie. Ellie, key in with the name password that I showed you just now. Okay, and then you log in. When you log in, you will get this page, but don't worry about this program list because you're going to see it again. You go new. Anytime you want to see the list, you can always come back to your program list again. Okay, go new, create a editor page for you, a new program page for you to write. Okay. Now, if you want to submit your program, you come to this blank pull down menu. You select the chapter that you want to submit. Okay. For example, the first one you saw just now was IO23, correct? IO23, yeah. And then you must type in, of course, type in your program down here. For example, type in your program down here. Okay. And then you must test run. Test run whether your program work or not. Right? If your program work exactly what the question want you to do, then you submit. Submit. Okay. Now, why this submit wrong? Because this one is not the answer. So, if this one is a correct answer, you will not get red color. You get green color. Let me show you where the green color is. I got some sample program that I can download to show you IO23. Wow. Slack. Okay. IO23, yeah. Sample. IO23. Okay. Now, this is the correct IO23, yeah. Okay. A solution for that question, IO23. So if I submit this one, okay, guarantee correct one. Correct? So remember this, whatever you want to submit, you must select the correct question for that particular chapter. Then you submit. Okay, if you submit wrongly again, that's it. Finish, gone. Great. But you have 15 chances to submit. You submit 15 times. Wrong, never mind, do again. Wrong, do again. But of course, before you submit, you must test run, compile run. Test run until you see this answer appear on the screen. Correct calculation, correct result, correct display messages. Then, happy already. Then you submit. Okay? Based on the question, you can see the book, a lot of questions. Okay, here. These two make you select your chapter and your question. Then here, you can use to type in your program. Right? If you want to save, you can always save to any of your folder you want on your hard disk. Create a folder, compro, whatever, and save it. Then you can recall later, retrieve it later. Okay? Yeah? Question. Very simple, right? Okay. Now, I'm going to start teaching you your chapter 2. Chapter 2. Here. Your first exercise on chapter 2. After we run this one, show you the result, then I'll explain the details of this language, the syntax, the format, the grammar, slowly. Let me copy this one, copy, and then go back to Ellie. And then I paste. Okay. Now this one, of course, I'm not going to submit. This is not one of Ellie's question. This one is just an exercise. So I try run this one. The answers that appear on the screen. Now you get this kind of black output down here. This is as a result of running this program. Okay. What you see, actually it's not the whole program, right? You can see those green color one, black color one, blue color one, all do not appear. What appears only this one? Learn environment, exclamation mark, keep it clean. This appear, right? The rest never appear. Printf never appear. Main body never appear. Right? Those are your supporting environment. for you to produce whatever you need to produce. Okay? For example, slowly you learn. Now you cannot remember level 1. Green color one actually is just comment, remarks. It's not part of the program. Not important one. Why not important? I can prove to you that without this green color thing, your program can still work. Okay, I delete. And you run again, it can still work. No different. Why? Because it's not part of your program. I'm not saying it's not important. It's just not part of your program. It can still work. Okay. Now, what will not work is this. If I forgot to put a semicolon, if I forgot, this is the grammar part I forgot, and I try to run, it cannot work already. Okay, it will tell you something is wrong. There's an error, semicolon expected. Okay, so it knew, it detected a semicolon that is disappeared. So it tell you cannot run. Now your job as a programmer must put back. Okay, then you try run again. Now it works. Okay, now a lot of these things that you see down here, some of them is must, some of them is not so important. For example, this space important or not? This line important or not? Do you think it's important? Can I put it very close to here? Can or not? Can, because it's not important. It's just white space. You don't have to make sure everything aligned properly, then can run. No, it's not. Why you want to make it looks good, look nice? It's not for computer. It's for human being. For human being to see. This one is meant for human being. Look nice, so that when your boss see your program, he's very happy. Next time you employ the programmer. Hey, you don't write the program until a spaghetti like that. Then your boss see very unhappy, right? Because sometimes your boss must check the program. Aiyo, this program, so horrible. I don't even know how to read. Okay? You must have a good habit to lay out your program that look nice, even if it's not necessary to run, to work. Okay? It's a good discipline. You understand? Not important, but you have to make it look nice so that it look pleasant. So people don't mind check program for you or work with you, Otherwise, normally I will sack the programmer. Faculty program never comment, Normally I won't use them because it is too untidy already. Okay. Question? These are white space, not important. But what about this one? Do you see this or not? Stroke N. Is stroke N inside here appear in here or not? Stroke N. Never appear, right? Never appear. What do you think this one doing? Enter. Very good. This is called a new line. Stroke new line. It's called enter. Very good. So some of this is control character, not printable. Control your screen movement. Control your cursor. Where should we go? Okay. For example, if I put a stroke T down here, this is also invisible to you. What do you think this will produce? Guess. You see, stroke T actually produce a tab, just like your TAB, the tab on your keyboard, a tab, a few space away. So there are many stroke and a control character, which is not printing, not part of the printing, but just format the screen. Okay? You can Google this a lot. You see what stroke is for. Stroke R, stroke A, stroke B, so that. Okay? So remember, this stroke is an escape character that serves a different purpose from what you see, what you get. Alright? Print. You learn your week one. Concentrate in learning how to use print or printf to format your screen. come up with the result you want to see on the screen. Okay, this is for the week 1. Week 1. Learn printf. Only, this is output, not input yet. Output only. Okay? This one is straightforward. You need to learn one thing. New line. Okay? If I delete this one, then you will see what happened to your program. All join together. No. See or not? There's no more space already. Correct? Look very ugly, Okay? So remember, this one will give you your new line. Next line. Okay? So you can put a few more, then you get more line, more space, right? If you put somewhere in between here, what happens if you put somewhere in between here a new line? Can you do this or not? Or must you put at the end? Can you put somewhere in the middle? Yes. If you put middle, what happens? You just chop off that line. They continue to print again. After you chop off new line, then environment. Okay, so it really doesn't matter where is it. So long as your compiler encounter a stroke, you will read the next character and decide how to move your cursor or do what. Okay, so it can be anywhere, so long as within that 2 double quote. Now this one cannot omit also. If you omit this one, what happens? You forgot to put this. What happens? These are important. It won't work. Okay, except sometimes this error message is not so accurate. This error message never say you have forgotten double quote. No, it didn't say. Alright, but you know roughly at line number 6, okay, around something is wrong. Is it line number 6 something wrong? Actually no. Why? Because it continue until from 5 until 6. Okay, so don't just look at, oh, must be 6. Then you go and look for 6. Hey, 6 okay, nothing wrong. Okay, actually it's on 5. So the error message is not very sharp one. So don't rely too much on it. Okay, just know that there's an error around here, but not necessarily exactly the kind of message you expect. What's the comma? No, I don't omit a comma. Okay, so error message is very general. Don't take it literally. Looking for comma, don't comma. The programmer must know yourself what is wrong. Okay. Same, all this that you see down here, for example, this bracket also cannot omit. No meaning, the thing just cannot work. It cannot work, right? So some of this is a must, some of those is not a must. Okay, right? Can? Question? Okay, now I'm going to give you one very simple program to start out with, so that after that you must give me back something. So I want to know whether you have learned your printf or not. Wait, before I do this, before I do print, I must generate the number first. Okay, now I need an X. Okay, print X. Now this is a very simple 3-line program that I created an X, and I want to generate X from 1 to 255, and then I want to print X and let you see the result of printing X in a go. Now X start from 1. Okay, every time you print already +1 2 +1 3 +1 4. You print until 255, then it stop. Okay, it stop because this function say less than or equal 255, continue. When it becomes 256, it stop. Okay, that's a simple, very simple application. You repeat until you exceed 255, it stop. Before 255, continue. Print. Okay? I mean, you don't have to understand this for now because